What's going on, traders? It's Tyler here. Today we're going to be talking about EFOI on the stock ticker. This stock has a 8.6 million share float, so that is below our 30 million optimum. That is what we're looking for those big volatile moves. So the next thing we want to talk about, there was some news released today which made this rocket right at market open. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Energy Focus awarded 3 million contract with major healthcare provider. That's some good news. They received their first order of 500,000 under this new contract, already ready to go. That's straight cash. And so that's what we're really looking for. That was some good news for EFOI. We can see that in pre-market here in the shaded area, it did rocket up from 40 cents to 65 cents before pulling back a little bit. And then at market open, we ran from 52 cents up to 93 cents, so a huge move, before pulling back down to about 57 cents, and then we ranged in this area, and then we sit just at 58 cents in after hours, right above the moving average, just barely, but we are below the VWAP. So most buyers are underwater. I'm sure there's a lot of buyers up here, so we're going to go ahead and talk about all this. First thing, please hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get right into this. Let's draw our support and resistance. We got our resistance up here at about 93 cents. It's right on the dot, 93 cents. We got our support down here at about 56 cents. We do gotta take into consideration that it did dip below that in after hours a little bit, but that's okay because that usually happens a lot. Let's go ahead and draw our median. We got our median at about 75 cents, just about, let's see, right there, 75 cents, perfect. Now, this is a pretty big range here. We got 56 cents to 93 cents, so a very big range, very volatile stock, obviously. Now, if you're holding stock, if you're looking to go long, whatever the case may be, you're looking to play a bullish play tomorrow. For me, I'm going to be looking to trade this bullish tomorrow, but what I want to see is I want to see first that momentum really return. I really want to see that momentum kick in full throttle and push us back above this 75 cent level. This level is going to be crucial because if we can't get back above that level, it's going to be very hard and it's going to take a while if we don't immediately break back above there and have that strong momentum right at market open again. Obviously, when this happens, we'll be breaking it back above the VWAP here. I'm sure the VWAP will swing up with us, which is key. That's what we want. We want to get buyers back from being underwater. They want them above water. Now, the next thing, once we see it break, once we have our alert go off once it breaks 75 cents, our alert's going off. Next thing we watch for is that retest. We want to see it pull back and retest and stabilize on that same level at 75 cents. Once we see that stabilization, that gives us double confirmation, right? Because we want to make sure that we're not going back down like this. We want to see it come up, break, stop here, and we want to see bullish candles, bullish shooting stars, bullish hammers. Watch level 2, look for the big buy orders, all that good stuff. You need multiple confluences. Obviously, I'm not going to teach you it all in this video, but I'm giving you the basics so you guys understand this. You can't just go off one thing, you have to go off multiple things. Now, obviously, to give yourself a better percentage chance to win. Once you see that retest off this 75 zone and you see that momentum return like we just talked about, the next thing that I do is I have my order ready right above that pullback point, wherever that may be. Let's just say it was here. I'll have my order ready. And once that momentum does kick in, I'll ride that bullish wave up to this next resistance up here at 92. And what I'll do is I'll sell 3/4 of my position. That way I am risk free in that trade. And what I'll do is I'll wait to see if we break above this 92, because that would obviously give us another opportunity. Why? Because that's a strong level of resistance. And if we can break it, it turns into support, right? So what happens is if we break it, we wait to see if it does turn it into support. We want to see if those buyers are willing to commit to this level, right? Because if they're not willing to commit, they're only willing to commit to push it higher, then most likely it's coming back down like that. So what we want to do is wait, be patient, wait for it to stabilize, wait for those big orders to roll in. You can't buy into anything stagnant, and you don't want to buy into anything that's bearish, right? So just like before, once you see that bullish momentum return, you see like huge buys coming in, everything's looking good for you. The next thing you want to do, for me, I have my order right above that pullback point at all times. Obviously I have, and if I take the trade, I have an alert here, so I know exactly when this all happening. It's always important to have an alert, so that way you know. Always set up your alerts. Almost every trading platform lets you do that. So when it does break this 92-93 cent zone, we want to see it come back, retest, and then we have our order ready above that pullback point, so that when the momentum kicks in, we easily ride it up to this next resistance, which would be up here at 110. So these are the two bullish plays that I would look for tomorrow. Definitely a good chance if we do get that momentum to return. If that momentum doesn't return, my guess is we'll range inside here, maybe slip lower. It's very hard to go higher when you don't keep the momentum solid, but we're gonna see. I have hope. I'm gonna be watching, right? I'll have my alert set here 75, so when we do break back above the VWAP, I'll know, and it'll be very easy from that point forward, right? So what do we want to look out for though? Or if you're shorting, what do you want to look for? You definitely want to watch this level at 56 cents. If we do break below this level, I would imagine that we're going to come back up to retest off this level to see if we break back above. And if we aren't able to break above this level, then my prediction would be that we fall back down here to support. Now, I don't see this personally happening. I see us either ranging or breaking back above this 75 cent zone, but this is definitely something that you want to always look out for. It's not going to hurt you to learn about this and realize that this could happen here as well. So those are the moves that I would look out for tomorrow. Definitely watch the 56 level and the 75 cent level. Those are the two main levels. Those will give us directional overview. And so I hope this video helped you. If it did, please hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Share it with your friends if they need help trading, whatever the case may be. Share it on StockTwits, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. I really appreciate that. And everybody have a wonderful day.